Hi, my name's Hannah, and this is how Project changed my life.
Hi, I'm Kilah, and this is how Project changed my life.
Through faith and expectation, I felt convicted to delete my social media accounts and a call to consecrate myself closer to the Lord, because I always felt that I was consumed in my phone and scrolling all the time. Literally, the day after I deleted all my social media accounts, I found myself at the MTC reading 30 chapters of Genesis, and I instantly fell more in love with the Word. Through that, I have just found myself more intentional, not only with my relationship with the Lord and growing closer to Him, but with my time in general. I have been able to have more one-on-ones with other girls in D group and other people in the ministry, but also I've just been reading the Word more and have even taken up guitar lessons, which has been really cool. And I've just been spending more time with family and friends. Through this season of consecration that I've been in, I have found myself being able to love others well, and that just stems from just abiding with the Lord more in His presence and reading the Word more.
At the beginning of Project, with the call to missions, I was excited, but also there's something inside of me that was like, I'm gonna have to really try and strive to go and make disciples, because this is the thing that the Lord has called me to do. I love the Lord, and the Lord loves me, and I've committed my life to Him, and I basically understood that as that means I am the Lord's pawn, and I will do anything that He asks me to do, even if it's hard for me. And so that's the mindset I had going into being missional and going and making disciples. Even though I knew it was a good thing and I was still excited, I was also a little bit stressed, I guess. And so I went out on campus trying to strategize how I was going to go and meet people and love them well. And I found myself a few days into the call to being missional, running into a girl in one of my labs. Her name is Aria, and I didn't talk to her. She ran into me. She came up behind me and was asking if I was in lab with her, and I was like, yeah, I'm in lab with you. And we sat together and just started talking, and she was super sweet, and we just started hanging out. I took her to the building one day, and all the staff and interns were in there, and they started singing worship, and she did not know that that was going to happen, and neither did I. I thought we were just going to go in there to study. It's a good study spot. I didn't expect for them to be worshiping at that time, and so I was a little bit like, oh no, all my strategy could be blown away at this moment, because I don't want her to come and think that I'm just trying to convert her or trying to bait and switch her of, I got you here, haha, now we're all gonna sing worship to the Lord. And so I was kind of afraid that it would scare her off in a way. I was even afraid to invite her to the building in the first place. But after that, she just expressed interest in me about wanting to know more about who God is, and it made me really excited, and it blew me away, because it was nothing that I had planned. It was nothing that in my head, if I had thought about it, I would never have done it that way. All I had to do was be obedient to God and look at Him and love Him first, and then the Lord brought people to me. And so I just had to be attentive to the voice of God and speak life into the people around me, and I didn't have to plan it out. I didn't have to strive for it. It took simple obedience. And once I figured that out is when I started to really see the fruit in living missional and being a disciple that makes disciples. It came first in loving God, and then loving others wasn't something I had to plan out. It was something that naturally overflowed into my life.